Hello YouTube, I am Poetic Heretic, and I'm here with a report on the many benefits of meditation. Some of you may wonder why someone such as I, an author of dark poetry books, is talking about something like meditation. But all I can really say to that is that writing and reciting dark poetry is not all there is to me. And if you don't like that, I suggest you simply not watch this video. I will also say that I have in many ways evolved in the past year or so. However, as far as meditation is concerned, I've been doing it off and on since I was 14, and I'm now 23, so it is not anything new to me. This report has 3 sections. The first is mainly on the spiritual benefits of meditation, and is made up much more from my own life experiences and what I've learned over the past 6 months or so than any research I've done recently. If you're not very spiritual, fear not, for the second part is made up of only documented scientific research on the mental and physical benefits of meditation. The final part gets into how to meditate effectively and comes both from my own experiences and research I have done. This report also talks a lot about vibration. For those of you unfamiliar with that term, simply think of it as emotion. So without further ado, this is a report entitled The Power of Meditation. It has been in practice for thousands of years. It is utilized by those from virtually all walks of life. People all over the world affirm its effectiveness for reasons ranging from the spiritual to the scientific. It is meditation, and I am here to tell of its great power. The first of meditation's many benefits I would like to point out is that it slows unwanted momentum caused by focusing on at least one negative thought for too long. When one sits down to meditate and is able to shift his or her focus to something simple like the sound of their breath, the momentum from unwanted thoughts quickly dissipates, as does the unpleasant emotion that comes with them. When that person then emerges from meditation, he or she has the option of beginning positive momentum, instead by focusing on at least one thought that produces positive emotion. Put simply, a day going horribly wrong can be easily shifted into a good day by the mere act of 10 to 15 minutes of meditation. Because meditation requires continued focus on something other than the chatter in one's mind, the act of meditating on a continual basis helps a person to learn to focus better. Thus, even outside of meditation, he or she has a better chance of staying focused on what is wanted rather than anything unpleasant and unwanted. When someone gets really good at focusing, that person could be in the midst of the unwanted and remain virtually unaffected by it. Imagine the delight of having to listen to someone bitch and complain, but being able to stay focused in your positive emotional state, not letting that person or any person bring you down no matter what. It's what I call defiance through happiness. Meditation also has the benefit of raising one's vibration or emotional state. When someone is able to cease all thought for an extended period of time, or even just a minute or two, no negative thoughts remain to hold that person's vibration down, and it automatically raises to its natural state of joy and freedom and love. Over time, the practitioner will become more sensitive to when his or her vibration lowers. This is actually a good thing, however, because it provides the opportunity to focus on something else before the unpleasant thought causing the vibrational dip gains too much momentum. Thus, meditating or doing anything else that makes one feel wonderful on a regular basis raises a person's average vibration, causing him or her to begin attracting everything that is a match to that higher frequency or emotion. That leads me to my next point, which is that meditation has a very significant positive effect on the practitioner's point of attraction. As a person feels better and better from meditation, health problems begin to dissipate. Money that hasn't been flowing begins to flow better. Desired relationships come into being, and existing ones become healthier. Those are just the basics. Really, there is no end to all the ways the universe can continue to manifest what is wanted for a person who is getting in sync with who they really are. And one of the easiest ways to enter the state of allowing necessary to receive everything you want is the simple act of meditation. The act of meditating brings your entire system into harmony, allowing improved health. While nothing in this report is intended to replace the advice of a qualified physician, meditation has a plethora of scientifically studied and documented health benefits, both on a psychological and physical level. To start with its psychological benefits, as anyone would probably guess, meditation is an excellent way to reduce stress. There is significant reduction in amygdala activity and density during stressful moments in those who meditate. Thus, meditation literally affects the structure of the brain. Stress is biologically associated with fight or flight. This is basically when the body enters survival mode, causing increased heart rate and blood pressure, muscles to contract and tense up, and immunity, digestion, and other non-essential functions to be given a much lower priority. Relaxation, however, allows renewal. Muscles are able to relax and food is digested. The heart rate steadies, and blood flows very easily to the body's tissues, thoroughly nourishing them. Meditation has also been shown to help ease anxiety, addiction, depression, and eating disorders. It promotes healthy cognitive function by not only preventing but reversing reduction in the density of the prefrontal cortex, the area of the brain responsible for cognitive function that typically declines as people age. Meditation improves memory, increases density in the posterior cingulate cortex, an area of the brain responsible for creativity and self-reflection, and increases the ability to empathize. It supports emotional balance by stopping all thoughts, including stressful thoughts that can overwhelm a person over time, as well as helping one to find solutions to stressful problems, and reducing negative emotions. The first of meditation's many physical benefits I will mention is that it reduces high blood pressure. It causes the body to become less responsive to stress the way medication for high blood pressure does. It also has been shown to increase the size of blood vessels by increasing nitric oxide levels, causing a decrease in pressure as it flows through the body. Meditation also reduces pain response. Studies show significantly lower pain response in those who practice meditation. The longer those studied meditated, the less pain they felt. Meditation tones down stress levels, stress hormone levels, improves cellular health, increases fertility, and boosts the immune system. In addition, it may help relieve a myriad of conditions including allergies, asthma, cancer, fatigue, and sleep problems. It also reduces inflammation, which causes heart disease, arthritis, asthma, and skin conditions such as psoriasis. Meditation has even been shown to improve conditions on a genetic level. Harvard Medical School researchers found many more genes responsible for fighting disease active in those who practiced relaxation techniques like meditation. Genes that help with pain, infertility, high blood pressure, and rheumatoid arthritis were switched on. The same study also showed these genes can easily switch on and off depending on behavior, mood, and environment. The researchers found the longer a person regularly meditated, the better the effects. It is important to note that just being lazy won't do it. You need to achieve a state of deep relaxation and enjoy all the benefits of meditation. Now let us go over some tips on meditating effectively. When sitting down to meditate, be sure to focus on some kind of background sound like an air conditioner, your breathing, the hum of a computer, etc. It is generally a good idea to breathe deeply, at least at first. You will probably find your mind wandering at times, especially if you are new to meditation. When or if this happens, don't resist the thoughts, but gently return your focus to your breathing and or whatever you are using as the focal point for your meditation. The main goal of meditation is to quiet your mind, but not with so much effort that it defeats the purpose of the process. You generally want to remain as still as possible, but also make sure you remain comfortable. The longer you remain still in a comfortable position, the deeper into a relaxed state you will tend to go. Usually you will want your eyes closed, though some forms of meditation work well with your eyes open. If possible, meditate for the same amount of time every day. Some even recommend at the same time every day. However, it is important to keep in mind that if you are already feeling really good, meditation is not necessary. If it ever feels like a chore, do not do it, but instead focus on what is already making you feel good. The very purpose of meditation is to feel wonderful, so if you already feel wonderful, you're already there. Feel for yourself if meditation or something else is a good idea at any point in time. You can also meditate in less conventional ways, such as taking a walk outside or in the midst of any background sound. If taking a walk outside, try to focus on each individual step you take and the rhythm that creates in your body. Try to walk where there will be as few distractions as possible so you can focus easily. Once you get the hang of meditation, it will become obvious how to do it in a variety of settings. To conclude all of this, I will say that I've been meditating off and on for years. I started up again just recently, and the results have already been fantastic. It may be coincidence or from other practices that raise my vibration, but ever since I started meditating again, I noticed a significant improvement in my point of attraction. Things I've been wanting for some time now are flowing into my experience, even over the course of the week I spent working on this report. And I must say it all feels wonderful indeed. How good I've been feeling since I started meditating again is part of the inspiration for making this report. You will know if meditation is right for you by the way you feel when you consider it. Trust your emotions, for they will guide you. It is my hope that those watching this will at least give meditation a try if you haven't already. It is one of the simplest and easiest ways to come into alignment with and receive what you have been asking for. And once the good starts flowing, the benefits will truly speak for themselves. I hope meditation helps you find every bit of the joy and alignment you desire. The joy and alignment you in every way deserve. You are love, and you are loved. Thanks for watching.